And this split within the party and all of the problems that have come from it, I mean, I think it's fair to say it's weakened the opposition. If we look back 5-6 years ago and where we are now, it's the situation is very different. Like, when you look back at what happened, how do you think it could have been handled differently? Do you think this was the only possible outcome of the situation? Or, I mean, what are your thoughts on this whole situation?
A lot of thoughts on it. It is true the opposition in numbers is not as strong as it should have been. I believe that a political rotation was due in 2021. It did not happen. It did not happen for a lot of external reasons. And I believe that whatever the international reports say about elections are true. And unfortunately, we have a government that is stopping rotation. And we have a government who is doing whatever it takes to stop rotation. But I am one of those persons that like to see also internally, and to reflect and to see what we can do better, what we can change. And the split in the party has contributed to the perception that the opposition is separated, that the opposition is not ready, which is not true. And I have seen moments where I thought we lost the way, but people were there. Because independently of the difficulties of the past legislative, people have a lot of anger they want to express. People see the future also through the eyes of the opposition, and they want the opposition to be up to it. They want us to speak for them. They want us to offer the alternative that most probably was missing or is missing. So I believe, yes, some of the decisions of last year, so not taking part in the local elections of 2019 was one of the biggest mistakes of the opposition. Giving up the mandates was one of the biggest mistakes of the opposition. They happened about in the same time. What would I have made differently from these two political decisions, which should have not happened? This should also help to the political rotation in 2021. It is that we brought the fight in the party in all TVs. So you could see in a specific moment that people from the same party, two different sides in the party, were debating in TV studios. And they were not talking anymore about corruption. They were not talking anymore about salaries, about the economy,
about each other.
But speaking about, and this is something that we should never allow to do in the future.
Yes. Because you give power then to the opposition. You're putting your division out there.
This is what the government wants, actually, to keep away the debate from them. Some of us did this in parliament, some of us did this in TV, and I'm saying some of us, I never did, but some of us did. And this has impacted, but also given the perception that we are still dealing with each other.
So, but where does it go forward from here? I mean, I have respect for Mr. Berisha. He's been on my show. It was one of my favorite interviews, actually, when I interviewed him. But do you think the way forward is new leadership, someone younger? And I say the same to the other party as well. Do we need younger leaders that the youth can look at and resonate with and see themselves reflected in? Do you think this is part of what needs to happen in the future, the near future?
The Democratic Party needs to reshape, to reorganize, needs to also be up to the challenges of the society, to speak about the issues that young people want, that the families want, that the middle class want. This is a process of renovating the party that should absolutely happen. We spent the last 4 years saying that Mr. Berisha should leave, but I don't think it works.